Hey guys, momentaijankguy here, bringing you a brand new deck profile. It's going to be the first deck for the 2.5 set for BT19/BT20. Again, I do apologize for not uploading in a while. It was, the format got pretty stale, and also I got a new job, and so it's very, I'm glad. It's been a lot. For the person who's been asking for the Necromon Deck Profile, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Well, today, now it's Saturday. The first is March now. It probably won't be a video. It'll just be like a picture, but I'll make sure that it's clear enough that you can see everything. So the first step we are playing is making is going to be on Necromon. So this is the new egg for the deck. So it is a Necromon. So on deletion, you may return one Digimon card with the ghost trait from your trash to your hand, which is really nice. It basically picks up the entire deck from the trash to the hand. And so this is a rough draft, so I am missing some stuff, but I'll tell you what I'm missing. So first off, we're gonna go to the rookies, who we're running 4 of the new Ghostmon. We finally have a good Ghostmon. So it is the Searcher. So on play, reveal the top 3 cards. Add 1 card with the Ghost trait, and 1 card with the Liberator trait from one of them. Add it to your hand, and you bottom back to rest. And then on deletion, you get a memory. So very, very nice card. I very much enjoy how this deck plays. I'll try to get some gameplay for that too. Next we are playing, because there are not very good ghost rookies in the game, because I think they're all literally just Ghostmon. There is a Cattlemon in this set that has Ghost as the trait, but it's pretty bad. We were playing 4 Gazis, mainly before because the Inherit is just gain 1 memory. We're playing 2 of the memory blockers Gazi, just because it's a good card. It's still really good in this format. I think these will always be good. Next off, I have 1 Falcomon and 1 Gopamon. If you have Psychmons, which I can't find mine, I would switch these out for those. Or you can put 4 Gazis if you want to be like really risky. So the Falcomon actually can come up a lot. So it's on deletion if it was deleted outside of battle, which majority of the time it will be deleted outside of battle. If you have like one of your effects to do so. Your opponent tries to 1 card of their hand. The Gavamon can proc your Violets. On play, delete 1 of your Digimon to delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 lowers, and then the Inherit is just retaliation. So those are all the rookies. We were just playing 12. I was debating about Uko, but I think it would be too clunky. Next, on to the 4s. So we were playing 4 Bakimon from this set. So it's on Digivolve. If you have 1 of your retainers, you may play 1 Violet Invoot from your hand without paying the cost. So super nice. You can hard play 1, promote next turn, go for 2, play another 1. Very good. And the Inherit is the exact same thing as the Ghostmon. You gain 1 memory. Then we are playing 4 of the Soulmon from this set. On play, when Digivolving, whenever Digimon gains retaliation to the end of the opponent's turn. So super nice when you have blocker and stuff. And then on deletion, you can trash a card in your hand to delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. So that's a really like strong Inherit for just killing a 4 by just trashing 1 card in your hand. Next, we're playing 2 of these old Bakimon from BT13. Has retaliation for the Inherit, and then when Digivolving and on deletion, you can draw 1 trash one. So it filters your trash, which is really nice. And then for the 1 of this might come out, I might just put in a third one of it. It's gonna be 1 Devimon. It's just when Digivolving or on play, you can trash 1 card in your hand. One of your opponent's Digimon gets until the end of their turn. On deletion, they have to trash 1 card in their hand. So it can come up. It's because the entire deck likes to delete itself, and it likes to delete a bunch of bodies in the opponent's board. So he rarely comes up, but like it's still nice. And then the Inherit is just when attacking, draw 1 card, trash 1 card. So these are all the 4s. Next, we go on to the 5s. So we're running 4 Phantomon. So Phantomon has a new keyword. It has execute. So it does nothing else. It doesn't have 1 Digivolving and 1 attacking. It has an on deletion. You can play 1 level 4 lower Digimon card with the ghost trait from your trash to your field without paying the cost. And so it has execute. So execute says at the end of your turn, this Digimon may attack. At the end of that attack, you delete this Digimon. Your opponent's unsuspended Digimon can also be attacked with this effect. So this does not give rush. This does not allow you to just hard slam this down and swing with it. It's not like Vortex, where you can hard slam a Vortex Digimon down and then swing at a Digimon. You can't not do that. you need to have rush, or it has to be on the field already for you in order to attack. So it's very nice, and basically it forces all your on deletions. And then next, we are playing 4 Metal Phantomon. It is the X antibody form of the Phantomon. I was debating about putting the Joggers Chimeramon, but the more I played it, the more I was like, oh, this card is actually like really important. It allows you to control like the mid game very well. So it's Digivolve Phantomon for 1. So on play or when Digivolving, by deleting one of your Digimon, you can delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower. So that alone is just like, it's pretty insane. And then on deletion, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So super nice card. And those are all the 5s. Now on to the 6s, we only play 4. We are playing 4 Necromon. So this is the new boss monster. I just think he looks super cool. I haven't read Liberators yet, but this guy just looks really sick. So has security attack +1, has execute. On play when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. So as all the inherits by killing like a 5, a 4, and lower. Basically wiping their board is pretty simple. So that's on play when Digivolving, and then on play on deletion, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with a Ghost Trade from your trash without paying the cost. So super nice. And then for the 1 level 7, we are running 1 Billsmon Blast Mode Ace. I think this card is very generic. It's just a great card. On player when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower. If you have 10 or more cards in your trash, it's just delete any Digimon. And then when attacking, you can return 10 non-Digi eggs from your trash to the top of your deck. Trash your opponent's top security card. So it is like a small little finisher, but basically for the removal effect, it's just very nice. Now on to the options. So we're running 2 Scramble, Digivolve into a purple Digimon, reducing the cost by 3. So super nice. Start your turn, if your opponent has a Digimon, you can place 1 card from your trash on top of your deck to play out a purple Digimon at 2,000 power or less. Next we are playing 2 Glaive Memory Boosts. This card is pretty important. I lost a few games because I didn't have them at the time. I just put them in the deck right now. It's really important to recurge. The SD egg can get you stuff back, but this is instant. You have to hope this dies. It's not hard, but just for the off chance where it's just like you swing at security and it doesn't die, you're like, oh well. This is main. Return 1 purple Digimon card from your trash to your hand, and then the delay, you trash it into memory. These are supposed to be purple trainings. So not to purple memory boost. The purple memory boost actually felt really bad, like I mentioned before. But if I had the glaive boost, they would have felt so much better. But yeah, just these should be trainings. Next, we have 2 of the new option cards. This card can essentially swing for game if they have no security. So, the card's very weird, but it's also very almost straightforward. So, Apparition Legion. So, main. By returning up to 9 levels total worth of Digimon cards from your opponent's trash at the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Ghost Trade Digimon card of each return card's level from your trash without paying the cost. Then the Digimon this effect played gain rush and blocker until the end of the opponent's turn. So they gain rush, you can execute and like swing for game. So how this card works is, so let's say you return a 6 and a 3. From your trash, you can play a 6 and a 3 from your trash. So if you put back 3 level 3s, you can play 3 level 3s from your trash. Let's say you put back a 4 and a 3, you can bring back a 4 and a 3 from your trash. So it's a very interesting recursion option card. Because the nice thing is that you can bring back a Necromon if you return a 6. In case you're on play, you can delete stuff. On play, bring back another body. You basically get a lot more value out of it too. And they also get blocker. And then security attack. The security is just you can play a level 5 or lower card with the Ghost Trade from your trash without paying the cost. So this card's pretty solid. I'm running it at 2. I really like it a lot. Alright, let me get this out of the way. Those are all the options. And for the tamers. So We are running 2 Violet In Boots. It's a memory setter. Start of main phase by trashing 1 option card or 1 card with a ghost trait, or 1 card with 3 musketeers. There are no 3 musketeers in this deck, spoiler. You can draw 1 card, so it's a loot. You get the filter. And then we're running 4 of the new Violet In Boots. This card is just it's a better what's her name from EX2, I think. Alice McCoy. It's a better version of this for this deck specifically. So, start of main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, you get a memory. And so, during your turn, when any of your Ghost Trait Digimon are deleted, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon may Digimon into a Digimon card with the Ghost Trait in the hand, reducing it by 2. So, what's really nice too is like you can stack these. So, let's say you attack security, it died. You can make all of them go in depending. So you can tap 1, Digivolve, tap the second one, Digivolve, tap the third one, Digivolve. Of course, you're going to give them a decent amount of memory, even though you are reducing each of them by 2. But it's just that you can't do that. You just have to sequence it 1 by 1. But yeah, that is the whole deck. There is a lot of room for what's the word? For like tech card stuff. Like I do want to put a calling in here. Basically, like I don't think you need the calling, but basically just because it can like you can self proc this, you can delete something and then Digivolve a different stack, which is super nice. But yeah, that is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first one of many, I hope. I'm probably gonna be evolving deck and stuff. My friend already made the Necromon deck. That deck just looks really fun to play. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.